And new at 11, that decision to recommend resentencing the Menendez brothers has reignited discussions about male sexual abuse.
News Channel 3 spoke to experts, including a doctor who testified in the original 1993 trial about the issues victims of abuse can face.
News Channel 3's Shay Lawson joins us live from the Barbara Sinatra Children's Center with the potential mental health impacts this case has on survivors.
That's right. I spoke to Dr. John Conti, who volunteers right here behind me at Barbara Sinatra Children's Center. He says the recent decision could encourage sexual abuse survivors to come forward with their stories. I also spoke to a Coachella Valley organization that's helping break the silence for men who have been abused.
Abuse happens between the ages of 6 and 8, and so these are all size 6 shirts. They think they were grown up already at 6, and then we hold the shirt up against them and they look down, and then the tears start coming because they realize there's no way they could have protected themselves.
Carol Teitelbaum advocates for male sexual abuse survivors.
Nobody wants to talk about this. It's something so taboo that people don't want to talk about it. They'll talk about women being abused, but not boys.
She says the Los Angeles DA's decision to recommend resentencing the Menendez brothers could spark more discussions about male sexual abuse, and that revisiting this could be triggering for some survivors.
This is going to bring up nightmares, going to bring up triggers for them. It's going to bring up their own memories they haven't dealt with yet. All those things start resurfacing. Just hearing about it, seeing their pictures, seeing how young they were, seeing how mean their father was.
Millions of men in the U.S. have been victims of rape. About 71% of male rape victims were first assaulted before the age of 25. That's according to the CDC.
I believe 35 years ago they should have been found not guilty because of self-defense.
I spoke to Dr. John Conti, who testified in the Menendez brothers' first trial in 1993.
What the brothers were talking about and describing happening, there just was not a context for it. A lot of people just couldn't believe that it happened.
He says the recent spotlight on this case could empower survivors to speak out.
Many will wonder why it took so long for the truth to come out. So it's hard to say. It may trigger some, it may help some disclose now that they understand that society is in a different place and more accepting. The harsh reality is the majority of sexually abused children still do not disclose.
Teitelbaum says healing comes through processing those feelings.
You got to bring it up. It's really important to tell your story so you can start your healing process.
Both of those experts are encouraging sexual abuse survivors to open up to a trusted family member or mental health specialist. There are many resources across the Coachella Valley, including the Barbara Sinatra Children's Center. To find more resources, head over to our website, KESQ.com. Reporting live in Rancho Mirage, Shay Lawson, News Channel 3.